Yo, what's up, y'all? Now, this background here.
What is that?
Stuff on the floor, you know, that's just stuff I had just bought today because I'm going to be going into an apartment. I've mentioned this before. Not paid for by me, okay? I don't got money. I'm broke. But, you know what I'm saying? My parents are paying for it. It's like an apartment complex for my school. You're tilting. I was also just packing and shit like that, whatever. You know, I just want to make a little talking video. I just want to talk about like the idea of like being realistic. I just feel like sometimes when people say be realistic, like they immediately start like thinking negative, you know? Being realistic doesn't always have to be negative to me. Let's say you got a dream and then you know you tell people this dream or whatever and they say, oh man, come on, you gotta be realistic. Like, and then like be realistic. What do you mean? Like the way I'm thinking is realistic. Like for example, me, I got like a goal of trying to reach like 100K, man. You know, I want to get a plaque. You know, that's a realistic dream. You know, if you just keep on working hard. But let's say I want to reach 100K, but in like the next 2 years. You know, some people might be like,
I don't know, man. 2 years might take a lot longer than 2 years to get it.
nah, man. Like I actually have seen perfect examples of like someone who, you know, saying they just started the YouTube channel like 2-3 years ago. They already hit 100K, bro, and like they're on the way to like 200. I'm like, hey, this dude only started 2 years ago, and he's already doing pretty well. You know what I'm saying? My camera's about to fucking die. That shit's crazy. I thought I could do something with it. Whatever. Yeah, I just basically wanted to say, just because, you know, like be realistic, like thinking positive can be realistic. Like, why is it like, you know, why is it that being realistic is being negative? If you have like an optimistic mindset, then you're considered like naive or something. Now, if you're just spouting out random shit, then yeah, it could be a little like naive. But if you actually can see in your brain and like see the pathway towards this positive outcome you're thinking about, then that is being realistic. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about your mindset. Like for example, bro, lots of times when I do talking videos, I don't really do talking videos like because lots of times when I do, I keep on like, you know, overthinking stuff. You know, like sometimes I have parts I cut out because it's like I'm just trying to think about what to say, and so sometimes I be like hesitant to do talking videos. You know, I be thinking of doing one, and then it's like my brain's just telling me, no, Nick, remember how like all the other times it's like you just get lost, you don't know what to say. You know, that's just like my default mindset. And it's like, that's kind of what stops me from doing talking videos, you know? Nick, I mean, like, force your brain to the positive, like, or that could happen, or another reality that could happen is you say what you want to say, like, confidently, and, like, nothing happens. Like, you know, you get your point across well and shit like that. The people understand you, and it's just all good. That could happen, you know? So just, like, think about positive things. Believe that they're possible, basically. Like, the only way something isn't realistic or isn't achievable is if like you don't believe it. Like if you believe in your mind that it can happen, then it can happen, bro. Like, I just want to say that like you are being realistic. Like some people might say,
Oh, I'm gonna make it. I want to go to the NBA.
no, that's not a realistic dream. If you put in the work, if you actually have the idea in your mind, you're gonna put in the work to get to the NBA. Like if you're willing to cut back on the hanging out with friends, going out doing stuff all the time, you gonna be in that gym putting in the work like day in, day out, like going in, going out, no matter how you're feeling, you're still gonna go to the gym, you're still gonna do your thing, then it is realistic, bro. You can do it. It's just all about like I feel like lots of people just go to negative because it's like, you know, in life there's a lot of negative, you know. Like things don't work out exactly the way you want them to, but some things it's like you just can't control. But if it's something that you really like desire or something like that, like having a positive outlook is what's going to help you get to where you want to go. You know, that's just what I want to say. Like being realistic. I just don't like how sometimes people say being realistic. That just means you have to automatically think negative. You know, it's like, bro, like you can change your mindset to be positive. The world, like your life will be a lot better. Trust me. That's what I'm trying to do. Just try to think about the positive stuff. Yeah, that's about it. You know what I'm saying? I hope I got my point across. You know, like I said, sometimes I'll be kind of like unsure and shit like that. But, you know, I just like try to let it flow out. You know, hopefully y'all understand. As long as y'all understand what I'm trying to say and like you feel like you relate, then I did my job. That's cool to me. Yeah, with that being said, I still don't know.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Nobody asked
Yeah, my camera died right there. Yeah, basically I was just about to say, I don't know when this is gonna be up or if I'm like back from my little trip to Miami or whatever. Or if, you know, I'm in the process of moving into the apartment. You know, apartment, it's literally only for school. That was really about it. Hope you all enjoyed the video. You know what I'm saying? Hope it made you feel better in some way. I don't know. Sub if you're new, or watch more videos. Or watch more videos to see if that's what you want to do. Peace out. Love y'all. Later.